Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I just woke up. I know I'm looking kind of rusty, crusty, dusty this morning, but I want to go ahead and pick up the camera and start recording for this trip that I'm about to start. I have a 3-day trip today. It is, what time is it? It is 10:16. My report time is not until 3. So I'm about to get the rest of my meal prep ready. I started yesterday, but I need to go ahead and just get everything like plated up, put it in my containers and into my lunchbox. And yeah, I just want to come and open this vlog because I feel like in my mind, future me, if I started, the earlier I started, the more likely I am to keep recording. Because sometimes I'll be like on day 2 and I'll be like, dang, I've got to start this trip. So we're gonna try to be a better future me and start this trip now. So like I said, today is day 1 of 3. We have 2 flights today. One of them is a deadhead, so we're not working that flight. We have a deadhead to Detroit, and then I think we go to Detroit to Louisville. So only one flight today. However, today is still going to be a really long day because we have a sit in Detroit, and I don't think we get in till like 11 o'clock tonight. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. I'm about to make me some breakfast. All right, guys, I just made breakfast and dang, I still didn't finish my meal prep. ADHD. Anyways, I have breakfast. And we have hash browns with cheese, an omelet. We got some turkey bacon and some toast this morning for breakfast. And I guess after I'm done eating breakfast, then I'll finish my meal prep. I've finished majority of it, like putting snacks and stuff in my bag. But I'm just not realizing that I forgot to put my sides in. So I'll do that when I finish eating, if I don't fall asleep first, to be honest. So we shall see. Alright, guys, I'm all ready to go and leave the house. I don't know how I had 4 hours to do nothing and I'm still kind of running behind schedule, so I will see you when I get on the plane. Alright, guys, we are in Detroit. We just got off our deadhead, and I just realized that we have a 2.5-hour sit. And I'm like, I know there were other later flights coming to Detroit that would have got us here on time to just go ahead and turn around and go out. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I already had to sit through a deadhead. Now I have to sit through a 2.5-hour sit. So, yeah. I see you guys in the next clip. So, I got me something to drink from Starbucks since we have 2 hours until our next flight. Something to keep me awake because I don't want to go to sleep now, because if I go to sleep now, then I'm not going to sleep at the end of the night. But I got a chocolate mint frappuccino, and it's actually really good. It's new on the menu, so try it out. Hi guys, we just got to the aircraft that went on and let us down. We still have another hour and a half before we leave though. So I am just doing some things on the aircraft, filling up my other flight attendant snack box so that she's completely prepared for her service. I don't know if I told y'all I'm the flight attendant in the front on this trip, so we love that for me. So yeah, I'm just getting her snacks ready so things are easier for her. And like I said, the aircraft isn't on just yet. It's still kind of dark because just me and the FO were down here because we actually were sitting close to each other on the deadhead. So we're here together. He is down doing his walk around on the aircraft right now. So yeah. So I'm just here filling up these snacks for her. And the atmosphere. Yeah, I can't turn the lights on for you guys to show you the aircraft because it's pretty dark down through there. But once the lights come on, I will let you guys know what's the dealio, you know? So, yeah. So, oh yeah, I can see it. Okay, so that's all I have for right now. Like I said, we still have an hour and a half left until we leave. So, that is what that is. So, I'm really honestly just trying to stay busy because I'm tired. Even though I have not done anything today, yes, I am tired. If you know, you know. So, yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I have more information for you, or if nothing else happens between now and then. I will see you guys when we get to Louisville. Hi guys, we have made it to our overnight. We're in Louisville, and I am going to do a quick room tour. Even though you guys have seen this hotel, I just really like this hotel and I think it's really nice. So I'm gonna do a really quick room tour, and I'm gonna go to bed because today was very uneventful, just like we like it, and nothing happened. So there's nothing to tell. So let's just get into this room tour. All right, so we got the front door, closet with mirror, boom boom boom, my stuff and closet. Then you have the bathroom. Turn on the light. Oh, we love a good LED mirror. Bathroom with floor to ceiling, shower, nice and clean, lots of space. We have this little microwave, fridge combo. Oh, and they got green tea. Love that for me. I'm about to make that. A little area for me to put my luggage, TV, chair, desk situation. Love that little lamp. It's super cute. Window. I'm pretty sure there is no view. Yeah, we have a view of the street here. But right over there is the mall. So yeah, we have a chair, ottoman situation, and a huge king size bed. So yeah, that is the room tour. Like I said, nothing happened. Literally nothing happened today. We had our deadhead today. On my deadhead, I ate my peanut butter and jelly. Per usual, can you talk? On our deadhead, I had my peanut butter and jelly sandwich with some chips I had in my bag. Do y'all want to see what's in my lunchbox? I got a lot of stuff in my lunchbox this time. I do. Hold on. Alright, so let me show you guys what's in excuse me, what's in my lunchbox. If I can get it open. And I'm going to show you my lunchbox. This is not a sponsored video, so I will not tell you the brand that I have. Just know that I've used it a whole year plus now, and I absolutely love this lunchbox. So this is what my peanut butter and jelly sandwich was in. We have some chips. We have some cornbread that I had left for with my food. We have chocolate because your girl loves chocolate. This is some honey mustard to go with my chicken. And then we have 2 of these yogurt and fruit bowls. This one has more blueberries and just a little bit of strawberries. And this one has more strawberries with a little bit of blueberries. I have my adult Lunchable, carrot, celery, cheese, and some cream cheese in there. And then these three are chicken and potatoes. And these, well, that one is chicken and potatoes. These two, it's all slid down to the side now. These two are chicken and broccoli. And all of that was in my lunchbox. Then my little, the packagings definitely come off that now. But that, and I have some cool blouse and some Lysol wipes. And then here in the front pocket, I have some crackers to go with my Lunchable. Also keep some tuna in here just in case. That'll also go with my crackers if I wanted to. I have some tea because I love green tea, obviously, and hot sauce and things like that in here. But that is all that is in my lunchbox. Oh, guys, y'all know I have a problem, but I saw this cup at Starbucks today and I could not pass it up. I haven't seen this one and I just couldn't pass it up. Yes, I know I have a problem, but hey, it is what it is. But isn't that cute though, guys? Like, I feel like I'm not gonna lie, on camera does not do it justice, but it's this really soft pink and it's like forest green. It's super cute, guys. And I'm not a pink girl, y'all know me, I'm not a pink girl, but this is super cute. Anyways, since y'all didn't ask for a lunchbox tour and I gave it to you anyway, there you go. So I will see you guys in the morning. We don't have an early showtime in the morning. We have a showtime 11:15 a.m. So yeah, that's it, that's all, and I will see you guys in the morning. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but I have a story to tell you. Wait for it. Okay, so just finished the 3-day that y'all were watching. So the day was so hectic. Like, it just started off so wrong. Like, it was just a lot. Anyways, so we were, if I'm not mistaken, we were in Detroit. We get to Detroit. We go through KCM. Well, 2 of us made it through KCM, 2 of us didn't. They got random, so they had to go all the way back around through regular TSA, which, if you know, you know. So we get to the gate. We're getting ready to leave, and everything is going great. Like, actually, we're even leaving 10 minutes early. Like, everything is going great. So I get the okay from the flight attendant, you know, you ready to close the door. I get the okay from the pilot, ready to close the door. Cool. They pulled the jet bridge back from the plane, and a lot of times at the airports, you're connected to what's called APU, which is basically ground power for the plane while the plane is on the ground. And they pull everything off. I've closed the door. Well, I'm in mid closing the door. At this point, I'm about to close the door. And close the door. And when I tell you, it was like, you know how in the movies where somebody's like talking and everything just go pew, that's what the plane did as soon as they disconnected everything. So I look at the captain looks back at me and he's like, open the door. And I'm like, okay. Open the door. He says something to the people on the guy on the ground, one of the rampers or whatever, and he hooks the APU back up. Everything comes back up. Fine, we're cool. We're good to go. The jet bridge comes back, like, whole 9 yards. Then plane gets back started. We're good to go. They do their checks, blah, blah, we're good to go. Get ready to close the door again. It happens a second time. Phew. And I'm like, So by this time, the other flight attendant in the back, because I'm the flight attendant in the front, the flight attendant in the back comes up, and she's like, she comes up to me, she's like, she was like, what's going on? She was like, I'm just telling everybody, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I said, I don't think it's fine. And she was like, don't say that. And I'm like, no, seriously, like, the plane just cut off twice. And when I say cut off, it's like you start your car, you're getting ready to drive, and it ain't going nowhere. Cut off. Lights, everything. And so me and her up there talking, the captain gets off the plane. When the captain gets off the plane, it's never good. So he comes back, he was like, okay, so this is what's gonna happen. And I'm like, okay. He's like, something's wrong with the APU. No, we were in Midway, and we were going back to Detroit. So, and I remember now because when we got to Midway, we were somewhere and we went to Midway. Might have been Detroit to Midway. And then when we get there, he's like, oh, we got a plane swap. And we didn't have one earlier. Literally, we went from A5 to A7, which are right next to each other. And this is literally what happens. He was like, the plane lands about 5 minutes after we do. And I'm like, okay, same aircraft, everything. Literally, we're getting off the plane to go to A7. Another crew is coming off A5, and they're going to coming off A7, and they're going to A5. And I'm like, this is a weird plane swap. So I look up the flight. They landed 5 minutes after we did, and they're going to take off 5 minutes before us. And I'm just thinking to myself, so what was the point of the plane swap? Same aircraft, everything. It was just weird. And so I jinxed us because I made the comment. I was like, why are we changing planes? I said, watch we get this plane and it's something be wrong with it. It was. So as a flight attendant, do not say anything out loud you do not want to happen, because it will happen. Or do not say anything out loud that you want to happen, because it will happen. Anyways, so he's like, we'll have to start it with the door open, and you can't close the door until the plane. It was just a whole thing. So get the plane started. And you think, yeah, get the plane started, close the door, we're on our way. Yeah, no. So get the plane started. He's like, okay, you can close. When the rampers pull up the rail for you to close the door. Tell me why. Me and other flight attendants are standing here with our 4 eyes, looking at 8 eyes, because she wear glasses too, with our 8 eyes, looking at the ramper as she goes to pull up the rail, and then it doesn't come up, so she yanks it. And when she yanks it, I'm like, that can't be good. So when she yanked it, she broke the cord, and it's like a cord that's like that long that holds a pin in place, and the pin holds the rail in place, and you can't close the door without the rails being pinned in place. So I look at the captain, I said, Captain, she just broke the pin. He was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, the look on his face, because he was already frustrated with the whole reboots and everything, and he was like, you're kidding me. And I'm like, I'm serious. And so me and the other flight attendant are trying to explain to him, like, we saw her break it, because the ramper's like, oh, did y'all have it when y'all landed? I'm like, first of all, we didn't bring this plane in. Secondly, I closed the door, and in order for me to close the door, the pins have to be in. So she was like trying to play it off, like, and so I told the captain, I was like, go down there and look for it. It's under there. Like, she snapped it off. And so he went down there, and as he's walking toward the pin, she goes over there first, and she's like, oh, I found it. And I'm like, why not just take accountability for it? It's fine. I mean, we got to get maintenance back over here to defer it. It can still work. It's fine. But the fact that she just blatantly lied about it and tried to put it on me, like, did you have it? And I'm like, yeah, I had it, because if I didn't have it, I wouldn't have been able to close the door. But I saw you yank it. Anyways, 40 minutes delayed. Well, it wasn't that long. It was about 30 minutes delayed. We still made it on time to our overnight, because that was, we had to go to back to Detroit, I think. I don't remember where we were going. Anyways, so we get to our next destination. I'm gonna stay as Detroit because I'm really not sure. And we have to do the same thing again. We gotta start the engine with the doors open because the fuse is out. And y'all, it was just a whole day. Like, I think our duty day was supposed to be like 8 hours. It turned out to be like 9 and some change. Like, it was just like a whole thing. And then that was day 2. So then go home day was fine. We came for, I want to say we were in, I don't know why I keep saying Detroit. Maybe because I'm in Detroit now. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, y'all, it was like a whole thing. Like, it was bleh, it was too much. But that's what happened on that trip. So yeah, so this is going to be the end of that video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. So until then, stay safe and fly high, guys.